Okay, I'm having to go back and record because I'm getting a little slow at recording. I just don't have the energy. Um, Once I go through the timeline and see what all is being done, I just be tired. These people is really draining my energy. They draining me on the inside, and I mean, they just draining me. So that's the old man over there that live right here. And the time is 6:01:56. The date is the 29th of July 2022. This is the time right here. Um, so this is on the daytime. This camera changed. That's why you can see the color. The other one's on nighttime. But they get up early in the morning because this is what those men that came went over there with those big trucks paying these people to do this. And I guess it's to mentally affect me, but it's not mentally affecting me. I'm just getting proof that they're doing it. What's affecting me is this energy that they're attacking me with. This energy that's coming out from under the ground, into the up under the floor, into the furniture that I'm sitting on, and inside my body. That's what's affecting me. It's killing me. Okay, let me see what else I got. Okay, 607. These are people with authority. That's why they obeying them and they thinking it's okay. See this person right here. This is a gangster. All these people are gangsters. These people have the authority to go to the meetings, but they came here. They came to these people houses. There was three trucks, one white, one black, and one blue. I think one was blue. And I do have it. I did a video. I do believe one of my first videos that I've done. I showed it, so I need to go back and see. Um, and this man right here, there was a person with a silver car, and then someone came with a blue truck. I think I showed that on video too. I still have the videos. Um, that's because he had a Christmas tree. He had Christmas lights. He had a Christmas um, wreath on his door. He took it down. After these people went over there and talked to him, he took the Christmas stuff down and he started gang stalking me, and he haven't stopped. I mean, he really go him and his wife. They go out their way. They have two sons, but I've only been seeing one. So evidently they made promises to them about their older boy because I don't see him over there no more. So I don't know if he's in some type of military school or something that'll make them want to destroy another family. But I don't see that older boy over there no more. I see the younger boy, but I don't see the older boy. 6:33. This is that old man wife right here. See, I like to show it from the beginning so you can see where they're coming from. Okay. She stayed right here. The old man that's his wife, and they live right here. And these people was not walking before we moved here because, especially him, he was way out of shape. He done lost weight, got his weight down, and got his little walk together. And because when he first walked, he just did make it back in the house. I was standing in the window looking at him because I was opening up my curtain and I saw him pass by. And then when he got on the steps, He was just so tired that he had to bend down before he could walk up on the porch. So he started walking in the backyard, and he did that for a good while, for a couple of weeks, maybe a couple of weeks. Look how she looking on him. Cause they got these people thinking we some bad people. The real estate agency from the last house we moved from told my sister lawyer that she was told that we were drug dealers. We don't sell no drugs. We don't do no drugs, and we don't be around no drugs. Maybe people we know do drugs, and I mean sell drugs, but it ain't us. We not the one that doing it. I don't sell drugs. My sister don't sell drugs. Her ex-husband was a drug dealer and a drug user, and I do believe he has something to do with her gang stalking and the condition that she's in. He did this, and then got cause her we had got her a lawyer. Her lawyer wouldn't even represent her the last day we went to court. He went and got her a lawyer, but it didn't do no good because we still got him away from her. He thought he was gonna kill her. That was his plan because he was giving her something, and it would make her shake, just uncontrollably shake. Whatever it was he was giving her, she haven't shook like that since. Okay, that's the old man coming back, and this girl here, I call her stick man sister because she normally walks with this other guy that walk real stiff, and they both carry sticks, big old sticks, and that's why I call him stick man. But this the old man that stayed um, across the street. That was his wife that they just passed. Um, See, they all know I have cameras up here now because she was telling everybody. Somehow, I think that they watch my videos. Like I said, they more gang stalkers watching my videos than TIs, and they let them know that I am videoing them, that I have cameras up because the old lady here stopped them and told them, and that woman there came all the way over here and looking over here to see my cameras. Yeah, I got 3 cameras out there, tell you the truth. I want more, but I'm hoping we won't be here too much longer. Now these old people, now he don't walk down there and walk to wherever she live at, and still walking. So you know they getting paid to do this. Like I mean, they don't have sense enough to. Well, they making money. They don't care. They don't care. And I'm probably helping them make money because I'm giving proof that they walking, that they patrolling the area. But the thing is, if I was a criminal, if I was a terrorist, if I was one, what could they do about it? They would be putting these people's life in danger. Like they put my life, put my sister's life in danger. Because they got people attacking us with energy, direct energy, Wi-Fi frequency, microwave frequency, electromagnetic frequency. What else is it? Um, like I say Wi-Fi, microwave, radio frequency. These are different frequencies that these people are. They're not just attacking us with microwave. Because some people think it's just microwave. It's not just microwave. Because I accidentally caught the frequency. I took pictures of it, tell you the truth. And this guy told me it looked like radio frequency. I sent him the picture, and somehow somebody knew how to go into my email, and they deleted all my stuff off my email. That's why I don't like to give out my information. Because I was actually sending myself videos. So if anything happened, I would have it on my email. But they deleted all my emails because I had the video where they had sent that little girl. Cause that's the main one I want to show how they're using children in this gang stalking. They have children gang stalking. I've had children to gang stalk me, and that's why I be saying, what is they trying to say about having these children gang stalking me? Because one time I went to my daughter's job, and the little boy, the mama was in the car. She had that's him going back home. Look at him. But that's how he walked. He bent over. He had a big old stomach. So I know this joker won't walk in nowhere because he had a big stomach. But he done lost for all that walking he do. He did good about walking, losing weight. But he making that money because people is fearful now. But some of them just greedy for money. But I guarantee you, I bet you these people is Masons and Eastern Stars. Now see, they got this house. This house here was burnt, and I do believe that the guy when we moved here, there was a little house in the back like a shed, and there was a guy staying in it. But he was going up under the house. I do believe that's how they got this house connected to the underground. I'm gonna show this person getting out the car first before I show anything else. So there are a lot of people going over there looking at that house. But see, they're gonna have to do work in there. So I don't know. This older lady, I don't know if that was her house or what. But they went over there and did some work on the yard and took some stuff out of there and did something. But I know they haven't really did all the work that need to be done in there. So they go that person right there. So they comes over and they make phone calls trying to find out some information on the house. But there used to be a house right back here, and the guy used to stay in that house. But he would go up under this house, and he had a shovel, so he was digging up under the house. And I do believe that they have this house connected to this house. because the energy is coming out from under the ground and it's burning us. They dehydrating us. Right now, as I'm talking, I'm burning in my throat, on the inside of my throat, because I've been on the attack all night long from that food truck. I do believe that food truck. Well, I'm gonna show it. So that person's gonna be over there for some time, looking at the house. This is our trees and trying to grow seeds and stuff. But I, I think my daughter, somebody gave her this. I think they gave it to her. She put it outside too quick because this I don't think this the real sun. I think there's some type of military program that they're doing, and it's like the sun, but it's not the sun. And I've been telling people that for about 2 years or 3 years that it's not the real sun out there because I saw it when it stopped. And these people know that. They have to know. There's no way they don't know it because they had to see what I saw. And the sun had stopped shining. But they were driving so fast. They were like, um, some were going one way, some were going another. But I'm trying to stop shaking this. Now I got to get a better one. A table that I got my computer on. And it actually stopped shining. And these people know that's not the real sun because certain time of the day when it will get behind our house and it will like I'll have to find some of those videos and because I never did put them on this channel. So I'm going to start reposting so y'all see how they had that sun coming down in our yard and it will be burning us on the inside of that house because it's energy. Because if that was the real sun, we probably would be burnt up. Everybody be burnt up. I really wish I could find the video where I video this the sun stopped shining. I didn't get it as good as I wanted to because I was looking so hard with my eyes till I kept moving my phone because this was videoing with my phone, and I kept saying, "What is that?" You can hear me say that on the video. I said, "What is that? Is that the moon?" Because when the sun would stop shining, I could see the moon. And then after a while, it just bust back into fire again. Then it would stop, and you'll see the moon. That's why I don't know if the moon real. I don't know if that sun real. But I did hear some men saying something about the moon was some type of like like some type of spaceship or something. They was talking about this on a program that two white men was talking about. Was saying that the moon was some type of uh, capsule or something. They were saying. And I believe it because I saw one night, because I was out there, that's why they started attacking my behind, because I'll be out there being nosy. I saw the moon was one place, and it just moved quickly to another place. And I said, how in the world the moon move like that? You know, I'm just me being dumb, standing out there being nosy. And I went outside one night. They ran me back in the house. And then they were still shooting me through the ceiling. I did show that too. I had them had red spots on my legs. They were shooting through the ceiling, whatever that was that was out there that I was looking at. It was something up in that sky. And actually, I used to sleep in the tub with a mirror on top of me. I did that for a long time because every night they was attacking me. And it was shining blue lights in the house, in my sister's room. They could have been doing me too when I be asleep. I don't know. I just know what I saw in my sister's room 3 different nights. Her whole entire room was lit up in blue. The whole room. And then as soon as I looked in there, it just disappeared. Like went up in, and I seen that a blue light like a laser in the kitchen. This stuff go right through the wall. And it was like a laser on this pointing. I guess they could see inside of the cabinets without opening the cabinets because it was on the cabinets moving around. And when I walked in the kitchen, it just disappeared. I woke up one night, it was in the ceiling in the room where I was sleeping at. So they could just go through the walls. Whatever this is, this blue is a blue light, and behind our house, the whole entire area was that same blue inside the people's houses because the curtain was quite where I could see in their house. The whole house, entire house was blue. Outside was blue. And there was a flying saucer sitting on the beige house. I don't have to lie. One thing I don't have to do is lie. What I'm saying is the truth. So what these people doing to us? Well, these something from another country, or this is our military learn how to build flying saucers. I know what I've seen. I've seen flying saucers. Now that's what I've seen, and they ain't no dang on drones. These flying saucers that I see, these things are huge, real big, and they go all the way up in the sky, so far up that you can't see them no more. Cause I used to go out there in the mornings, watch them go back up. I used to go out there at nighttime, watch them come down. And they know it. They know it. You couldn't see them no more. They go so high up. And I don't believe a drone could do that. That's why they're probably whooping me so bad. And these things being here. Because some of these people not us. And I believe that with everything in me, I will always believe. I think some of these people that we watching on TV is not human. And I believe that. I don't know how long he stayed over there. I can't remember. But they trying to get this house so they can gain stuff, so they can kill us. That's what these people are murderers. They all get a part of a murdering scheme that they falling behind the sheriff department and the city cops and the military, the ones who are attacking me. But you got some people saying the FBI, the CIA, especially men, uh, they call it the alphabet organizations. But it's the SES that all the organizations follow up under. That Obama is over. The man that everybody loves. That he don't love nobody. They think he's such a cool breeze. Okay, gotta wake up to it. Maybe count up to the in seconds. I don't want to make this too long, but this is, I don't know if I'm gonna do all of it in one video. So this is starting with Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and part of this morning. There you go. See, this is his house, but he don't stay over there. Well, there's something going on over there though, because his son be taking boxes over there, and his daughter she goes in there and take boxes out, and then she'll take them somewhere else. So I don't know what they do. All I know, them the first one that was I felt attacking my body. I woke up in pain, and I looked out the window. I could feel it coming from the direction it was coming from, and I looked out the window, and his son was parked right here. And the lights was red. He saw me looking and he backed up. Then he backed all the way back here. So I went and got my phone because I don't think we had the camera. We didn't. We didn't have the cameras up yet. So I went and got my phone. He don't be checking the box. He be pretending he's checking the mailbox. And I went and got my phone. They going back out. But I went and got my phone, and he was parked right here, and his son was parked over here, and he had got out of the car and was standing over here talking to his daddy. At the time, I didn't know who it was. I thought it was military, and he had a handheld thing in his hand, and it was red because when they put it on red, that got more. That's more power. I've learned that from the other house, the house where the military people stayed. Nothing but military stayed in that house. But there was two girls. At first, there was a woman and two guys. They was white. Then I think the two girls came. One came first, and then another one came. And the one that came second, she was more aggressive than the first girl. And I could feel, I could feel the energy. And so I would go in my sister's room because I was really worried about my sister because they had put a light on the house that was right beside us. It wasn't there when the first man that stayed in that house. That light wasn't there. When she moved in the house, they put a light on the side of the house with no windows and no doors. Nobody could break in that house. But it was a weapon against my sister. And you can see how the energy was hitting her window. You can see it on the windows. Because I would put cameras, the cameras I had then, I could move them where I wanted them to be moved because it was wireless cameras. And so I was telling in her window, you could actually see where that energy was hitting her windows. And when I would be standing in the window, I could feel it hitting me in my stomach. And when that girl was her car lights would be white, then she would make them red. And when she made them red, it would hit me in my stomach more. I could tell the difference. And they knew when I'm looking out the window because they can see through my eyes. But I was having surgery for other stuff because I was having a problem with my stomach because I'm being hit with direct energy in my stomach. And the doctor told me I had Crohn's disease. And Dr. Allen told me I had Crohn's disease and a nervous stomach. Just so that he can get me where he can go inside my body and implant me. And then I was having a problem with my heart because I'm still being hit with this energy. So I go to the heart specialist in Lumberton. I can't remember that doctor's name, but he's a devil, a pure devil. He's just evil. He's a wicked man. So he sent me to Chapel Hill where they implanted me with something. They said it was supposed to be stents. They said I had three clogged arteries, but they put a stent in only one, the worst one. But they want no stent that they put in me. It was an implant because the thing started shaking. That's what they did to me. Okay, now I got to go to July the 30th. So this gonna go black for just for a little bit. I don't want to pause it because sometimes when I be trying to pause it, it'll cut off. So I don't want to do that. I just want to go to this date here and bring it back. Okay, I got to have all four of them up because sometimes things happen that I didn't catch them at different times. And right here, this man got his car, his bed. See, that's why they have it looking cloudy out there. Cause they got one of these lights is to they got it shining at the light that's by my bedroom. And it's probably energy to hurt me. That's why it's closer to my bedroom. But it makes it look cloudy out there and give a reflection. But the thing is, I don't sleep in this room. I don't sleep in here. But you can see they look like an alien right there. Because they go into remote neural monitoring. That's how they be raping me at nighttime. And this energy goes in my private area. They be raping me and sodomizing me with this energy. But I don't 100% know. Look at that, look like a skeleton right there. I don't 100% understand. It look like Miss Piggy or Piggy or something right there. But they go in character, according to Calvin Christian. He know more about remote neural monitoring than I do. I don't understand remote neural monitoring, but you see, he was saying it's kind of like Avatar, when they go in this sleep state. And I guess they get into some type of machine or something. But I heard a prophetess saying something about they put some type of suit some type of suit where they can have sex. They actually feel it without actually having sex. Something she was saying. But I don't know. All I know is what this thing burns me in my private area. It's heated energy. It's real hot. And it goes all the way up in my throat. And I feel it up in my brain. And I think that's what they done to my sister. They did this to my sister because she told me years ago, it's been years that they've been doing this to her. And she said that she see people coming in through her walls, which they did me like that. Cause my house is the house she was staying in. Military stay next door. Only military stay in. They have houses that only military stay in. And there was a group of people. Look at that. What is that right there? Every night there's something out there. They look like a cat right there, but they be a possum in the backyard. There was something out there. I couldn't tell what that was because it was hopping like a rabbit, but it didn't look like a rabbit. So I'm wondering, are these agencies, demonic agencies, because you don't see cats and stuff in the daytime. I never see them in the daytime. Look at that. There's something right there. Right there. And all being out here. I don't know what that is. Look at that. You can't hardly see it. Whatever it is. Because you got that uh, shadow mess. But his van gonna be open for 2 nights straight. Now who leave their van open all night long for somebody to steal it? He got something in there in that van that is a weapon towards us. That's why he got it open. This door here that's facing the house. The car lights and there's a truck. It be having lights on too. All these lights and things are weapons. That's a weapon. That see, that's a bush right there. But he used to have a car parked over here. Since November, they put a car there. This month, July. I think it was July the 25th. They went over there and got the car, and it being back. Look at that. That's a weapon. All this stuff that you see flying around. You see flashes of light and flashes of something. That them doing that direct energy. They call them Drew weapons. Look at that. There's something crawling right there. I don't know what that is. It must have went out. Made it larger. Went out. the picture, but you can see stuff flying around. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start with what I was doing. The 30th. Okay. But I want to show how this man here van door is open all night long. There's the door right there. So right now it's one. No, it's midnight. 1 minute after midnight. So I'm gonna take it to 2 o'clock. It's 1:59. I'm gonna take it to 4 o'clock. 4:01. Still, now one night he was out there all night long. She did great. All night long, with no shirt on. I said, "Is he on dope?" I know the mosquitoes is bad out here. He out there all night long with no shirt on. 6 o'clock, all night long, because there's something in that van that is attack to us. He been attacking us ever since that blue truck went over there. Now when the silver car went over there, I didn't see no change in him. But after that blue truck went over there, and he pretending that he was buying something, but he kept turning his truck until he got it all the way turned facing us with the lights on. So evidently he was showing him how he could use the lights on the cars. And then other people come over and he fixed their car up so that they can gang stop people. Okay, starting the patrolling. I don't loosen up this table so it just shakes. I went too far up. I'm trying to get 603. Oh, shucks. I may have to just, no, still too far. I might have to just let it no, still should be able to do it. Come on, man. There you go. There he go. Look at him looking over here. They trying to see where I got my cameras at. Because they don't want you to be able to video them. They don't want you to have proof. Because that's what this woman said. I was in the backyard and I had someone in the backyard with me. They was doing something with my cameras. And so the woman that stayed next to me and this other lady was right in the back raking the yard. And the person was telling me how my feet were swollen up. And I told him, yeah, I said they got this energy coming. It's called, see, it don't affect other people. It only affect us because they using our something in our body. That's why they point their phones at us because it's inside of our body. And I was saying that these people are attacking me with heat, and they're attacking my heart. This heat, see them, they're going up there. All these people gang stalkers. And see how they come, they don't live in these houses. These are gang stalking houses because they move the people out. This how powerful these people are. That they can make people move. And they move. Because on the other side of us, there was a woman there. She moved out within a day. They helped her move and everything. And then there was some man over there, walked at the edge of her yard, looking over here, looking at the cameras. That's what he was doing. I'm trying to think. Did I have the camera? Oh, I might have had the camera. Yeah, I did. Yes, I did. Because he was standing there looking at them. But they, I don't think they was connected yet. Because the person that put them up at first was having problems. Um, okay, 6. I got here 604. I got 604, but I didn't see 604. Must be that car right there. Coming to work. Because they work 16-hour shifts. Okay, 6. Yeah, that's it. 638. And they know that this stuff can cause cancer. They know that this stuff can cause Pick's disease or Alzheimer's, but they don't care because they say it's messing with their money. I heard two women, two different women. One was Spanish and one was black. See that they didn't care because it's messing with their money. Okay, I think I went too far. Take it to 637. Okay, here he comes. The only thing they care about is their money. They don't care that they're killing you. They just want to make their money so that they can live. But you see, if all these people will get together and tell what our government are doing to the citizens of the United States of America, but it's not just the United States of America, it's all over the world, 7 continents. They're coming against the people because this is the one world order. We are in the one world order, and it's going to get worse. It's going to get worse. That's why these people doing what they're doing, because it's going to get worse. And those who not on the devil's side, we're going to catch it. We're going to catch it. But the thing is, at the end, we're going to get it. They're going to catch it. Because we'll be with the Lord, and they'll be with Satan in the lake of fire. And that's what's most important, because this thing is eternity. Our internal state is depending on how we live in these last days, what we do in these last days. And I don't want to be on that side. I really don't. I know whatever they do to me is only temporarily. It's not eternal. It just hurts now. But I'd rather do my suffering now than to suffer for eternity. Because you're going to feel, when you go to be in hell and in the lake of fire, you're going to feel that you're going to have a conscience. When you die, you don't lose conscience, because the body is just this shell. This is just a house. Our real self is inside our spirit, and our soul is our real self. And it's gonna know where you at. You're gonna know whether you suffering or not. So I'd rather be in heaven singing with the angels, and to God have a new earth, new heaven and a new earth. Okay. That was okay, 7:32. See, they don't want to be known for what they do. And they probably try to make it look like that I'm stalking them, but oh well. I'm not up 6 o'clock in the morning walking, knowing you won't walking before because you was fat with a big old pot belly, bent over because your spine messed up. And anybody that know him, know. Anybody that know him, know how he was before November. And he didn't just start walking for his exercise, for his health, because I moved over here. He being paid. Not just him, all these people are being paid. What I got here, 732.16. Oh, I'm gone, but he already passed. Okay. I'll get to 731. But he's not passed yet. 732.16. I don't see him. Looks like I got my time wrong. 732. I have 732.16. I might have did something wrong. I'm not mentioning the food truck, but that food truck, that's what I need to. Well, I did videos on the food truck separately, but you can only hear the food truck if you put on headphones. For some reason, you can't pick that sound up just on the computer or just on your phone. So it's some type of other type of sound. And you can hear the birds chirping. You can hear my fan if I don't cut the fan off. You can hear my CD if I don't cut the CD off. But you can't hear that food truck unless you put on a headphone. And you can hear it really good. It's a constant. It's on now. It's been on since before 3:30 because I woke up at 3:30 this morning. I don't know what time it is right now with my phone. But the food, I still hear the food truck. I woke up 3:30 this morning in so much pain. They just burning me on the inside, just burning me. I must have put the wrong time down because I was showing him coming back. That's how much this old man be walking, and he stopped his patrolling. It's 7:44 now, Monday morning. Oh boy. Now that food truck being on. Today is Monday, the 1st of August, and uh, that's what I'm going back from Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and part of this morning. Um, that's why I don't want to do it too long. I might break it up. I don't know. Um, but I woke up at 3:30. The food truck was on 3:30 in the morning. and it's still on at 7. Let me see what time I said it was. 7:46 a.m. And that's a lot of hours. But it probably was on before then. There's no telling when he cut that on. But my body be vibrating to the sound. The energy be vibrating to the sound of that food truck. But it's not the only one that the food truck is not the only one um that's connected to. I think it's coming from different avenues. And I think what they put down, where PWC put down out here, when we moved here, everything was stopped. Everything was stopped up. The commodes, the sinks, and that was to help us to call the people so they can go up on the ground. So there was some men we called. They had put something down here. I stood there and looked, and I videoed them. Then PWC came and see they were acting suspicious because they know they doing wrong, and I was videoing their behinds. They were acting too suspicious. They were acting like they were doing something wrong. And they put something out here in the streets, and then down here at the end of the road, some other people put something down here. But when they was putting it down, I was burning. So I know what they put down under this ground is something to hurt us and for it to help bring this stuff up from the ground up. Because this stuff not it's just in our yard. It's in the neighborhood, but it's just affecting me and my sister because they have us activated. I do believe it's affecting my daughter too. I'm seeing changes in her. Y'all don't know if she's activated because she don't seem to be feeling this stuff like I do. Cause they really burning me. I mean, they is really burning me. And I make my videos so if I die, they do autopsy on me, not to let these people get away with my murder. See, but the thing is, man might let them get away, but God not gonna allow them to get away with it. God is not gonna allow these people to get away with what they doing. One thing we all got to do is stand before God. We all got to stand before God. What I supposed to be doing? Okay, I never did see him come back, so I must have had the wrong time. You know what? I'm looking at the wrong date. I said 7:23. It's 7. I'm looking at the wrong date or the wrong paper. 7:23. Okay. 7:23. I'm looking at date July the 29th. It's supposed to be on the 30th. 7:23. I might need to quit talking so much. Okay. There you go. Now he going home. Now you know that joker there ain't doing all this walking. He getting paid, and evidently they paying him good. He getting paid real good. All these people. Cause even though it's morning, it's still hot out there. That energy is still out there up in the sky, pretending it's the sun. People gonna find out. They keep wanting to think I'm crazy. They gonna find out. And it don't matter whether they think I'm crazy or not, cause it's gonna be too late when they really find out. I don't even know if I want to be on this earth when all hell break loose. What these people doing? Oh, I'm still looking at the wrong house. God, look, I'm at the wrong page. Let me fold that because I'm still going back to where I already did. Okay, what I'm supposed to be doing? 724. I'm still looking at 29th. 724. Look at this him coming home now. Okay, this is a different night. This is, see that he coming out. When he left his van door open. This is the second night now. He left his van door open all night long. He left it open on the 29th and on the 30th. Friday and Saturday. That he left that van door. Now who do that? Please tell me. Who just leave their van, their car door open? You just inviting people to come steal your stuff. Because but see that ain't it. He got something in there to that's attacking us over here. Now what kind of man do that? Please tell me. What happened to men? Where's all the real men at? Please tell me where all the real men at. That somebody can pay you to attack women. That somebody can just pay you to attack people that ain't doing nothing to you. You just take somebody's word for something. But I really think they got some kind of video there. And I know dang on well I ain't did no video. And anytime I've had sex, we were in the dark. And I haven't done nothing where people, should. I mean, I'm not, because I don't know I'm going by what I'm hearing people saying. What I'm hearing people saying, and I do believe they sending out some type of video because I was at the doctor office with my sister, and the doctor he was a medical student, I think, but anyway, he called one of the nurses in there, and they was looking at something on the computer, and she looked at me talking like, that's disgusting. So I'm trying to figure out what in the heck is disgusting. But I think they got it looking like I'm doing some crazy sex stuff. But that's not me. That is not me. Because they can take your face. They can do this Photoshop stuff, but they got a name for it. They call face something. Okay, 819. No, let me go back to where he had that van door open. And it was open all night long. And he just come out. That's the old man. See that van door open? This the second night that it was open like that. Second night. Okay, he come out the house. He walking like you're hurting. See, he doing something in there. Cause he could just close the door. Well, whatever it is that he got pointed over here, he undone it. And she had stuff on her car all night. In that truck right there. Cause this truck right here was over here. And he had somebody to come and do some work to it. And then they put it over here. So he been using this truck since then to attack. There's something back here. I seen them put something down under the ground. Some of them guys that be going over there helping him attack us. He have guys going over there to help him. Okay. Okay. There's a car right there. It went too fast. I didn't see where it came from. 819. Let's go back. Eight 19. Let's go back. So it might have been coming from up. Okay. I'm just gonna let it count up too. Because I went past it. It's coming from down this way. Or from down here. And see, a lot of people, if they look at these videos, they'll probably think that, these are just people leaving home. But see, by us being who we are, and we seeing this every day, we seeing who is attacking us. We know that it's not just people just leaving home. These are gang stalkers. We know what's going on. Other people, they won't know. Because we deal with this every single day, 24 hours a day. See how they backing out. And that's where those people be going right here. There's a lot of people coming from here. That's that guy that ran down here barefoot and went to the house next door because they was recruiting people. Now they done gone about their business. Okay, 1326. Child. Okay. Now they starting to send the children, and these children don't live on this street. The only children that live on this street that I know of is these children over here, and I only see one of them. And I haven't seen their oldest son in months. So I don't know. But I tell you what, if I was a real terrorist, there's no way they send their children, terrorists or child molester or anything. But who gonna send their children down the street with supposed to be a child molester? Somebody that don't need their children. Somebody that needs their children taken away from them. If you put your children in danger, you that stupid of a parent because somebody's paying you, you gonna put your child in danger. See, these children don't live on this street. This is not the first time I've seen children coming down here that's coming from somewhere else because this is part of the program. It's part of the program that these sick people that's in the law offices, these sick officials, these people are sick. They really are sick in the head because they've opened themselves up to the demonic realm. That's why they're so sick. And these are people that's supposed to be uh, uh, protecting us, but they're killing people right on camera. You see, there are a bunch of them down here on this corner. You can see the movement because this is part of the program. Part of the program. That food truck still going. I'm still hearing it at 8 o'clock. From 3:33 that I know of that it being on to 8:01. Now please tell me why would a food truck just run its motor like that from 3:30 to 8:01 in a neighborhood of people because they're all part of it. They're all part of it. I'm in my bedroom and now this food truck. I'm gonna show where this food truck uh, is right. Let me see. Okay, that's the electric thing right there. Let me watch this here first. The reason why I do the people that bring this our package, our stuff, so if anything go wrong, if they poison our food or anything, we know who did it. I got them on camera. I don't trust nobody because one thing I do know that these people are gang stalkers. You can see how they get the texts and it don't take nobody that long to read what you're supposed to put in. If you putting in your information, but they be just reading. And see, my daughter, she don't see the danger like I do. No, this mine right there. It might be mine. I ordered stuff to no, this hers. She ordered stuff for the dogs. And see, if they offer these people enough, they'll do it. People say they've been poisoned. I know this one man, he got poisoned at the restaurant with rat poison and rat piss. Even at the hospital, they were still doing stuff to him. Messed this man, he messed up. And he was a minister. See how she getting the text? Read all the way back to the these people are really sick. And then they put our information in a supercomputer. 1782. Okay, this down here. There you come. Now this is that left earlier. It left. Now it's coming back. Coming on this new shift. Okay. Now this silver car is getting where it's coming down about every day. And I know it's the same car because it got some type of design in the middle of it. And it's coming from down there to the right. The end of this street there's a street that goes to the right. And there's a lot of traffic. Like I said, there's a lot of traffic go down there. I see all kind of stuff going down there except for the mail truck. I never seen the mail truck go down there. So this is that box I was talking about. This is that electrical system that's connected down up under the ground. The food truck be back here. It's black, so it's hard to see it. It's probably not there right now, right here, but it be there. Um, when it do be there, you can't hardly see it because it's black. But this is the electrical system, and there's something right here. I think it's like the cable or Wi-Fi or something. But this box here have really strong hoses like uh thing that connect to the underground. Cause I watched them at the other house. But how did they get it plugged up? So there had to be somebody down there. So there's something going on up under the ground. Because I didn't see nobody hook nothing up. I just seen them put it down and I saw the electrical. When they lift the other one up, I saw them thick cords. And then I saw them put the oven back down there. I got it on video. I need to post all this stuff so y'all can see that I'm not lying. Because some people try to say that I'm not going through what I say I'm going through. That's why I question them. Are they really who they say they are? Because you can't tell me what I'm going through. One thing you can't do is tell me what I'm going through. Just like I can't say what you're going through. I do know so many people fake. They're not TI, they're liars. They're gang stalkers and they're trying to get our trust so that we can give them our personal information. I done did that. That's how I know that they're liars. I had my phone number and my address, but I don't live there no more. Thank you. Don't live there no more. But I trusted these people. I let them befriend me. And then they changed when I wouldn't do what they wanted me to do. One dude just got to cussing and just acting crazy. And I realized this dude is not the TI. He's not a TI. He's a liar. But this is where they got this thing connected right here. And see, everybody now is hooked up with the cable company or Wi-Fi or something, and all this stuff is up under the ground. So they've changed it from being up to down so that it can come up in your house. Your whole yard become a weapon. The whole entire yard. So now I go to Sunday. So I'm gonna go blank for a little bit. Y'all have please excuse me because I'm not good at editing. I don't even know how to edit none of this. I don't have that type of software. Uh, YouTube may have it, but I don't know how to use it. So please forgive me for not being up to date. Okay. So he don't have his car door, his truck door, but you see them lights on the back of his truck. Either way happens. And you see, this is coming from somewhere. It's coming from somewhere. Cause it look like it's like going down and coming up. But whatever it is, it's making a reflection on my cameras. That's the trash truck out there picking up our trash. Okay, 6:25. I'm gonna go ahead and start with the old man. Sometimes I don't have problem catching all of them. I mean, some days they be on here though, but I just have a hard time getting them. 6:25. Okay. Okay. There you go. And for them to be so, I think these people must be y'all retired military. Look at him. Poor thing. Cause they got them thinking they doing this for their country. This they got these people really brainwashed. So that's what the military would do to people anyway, brainwash. Now his car, his truck is open. And it's six, so he was open all night. It's 6:20 something in the morning. So that's the third night he done left his van open all night long. 6:58. So you know there's not no accident. 3 nights in a row that you leave your van door open. Maybe the first night could be an accident, but not no 3 nights in a row. That's on purpose because he got something in that van that is a weapon against us. And I've been under severe attack all the weekend. I mean, they've been burning me like crazy. My pure throat is sore right now because they burning me on the inside. Okay, that's the old man and stick man sister. So they probably got them watching my videos. And see, they don't even have to walk on this street. If they just walk all the way out to the end of this street and walk back, that's a long walk right there. But everybody's coming down this street. Lost cars coming down this street. Everybody turning on the wrong street, coming down here, going back out. Because that's a lie. That's what they'll try to say though. But they coming down here on purpose because this is the address that they're giving them. Mhm. Well, I never did finish telling about the woman that stayed beside us at the other house. When I told the person that was outside with me, because they said my feet were swollen, and I was telling them that energy coming out from under the ground is burning my feet while I was outside. It was burning me, but it burned me in the house too. And I said they're attacking my heart. So that's why I said I left a video. So if I die, I could. I'm letting it be known that these people did this to me. And so the other woman that didn't stay there, she said, "Girl, you better get out of there." She said she ain't got no proof. That's what she said. Exactly what her exact words. I don't have no proof, but I do have proof because you can see the reflections from the light when it's shining toward my sister's room. That is not just a light bulb. That is energy coming in my sister's room, and it left indentations on the window. You can see it. And see, they have to sign a paper saying that if they get caught, that they can't tell who they're working for. honey, I'm signing a paper or not. If I get caught, I'm gonna sing like a canary. Cause y'all the law, and y'all got people breaking the law. And if I can get in trouble for what I'm doing, no, I'm not taking it. Cause y'all the law. And if these people would let these people go free and not tell that this the law that's got them doing this harm to other people, because this stuff can be proven. The thing is, the judges, are they a gang stalker? Are they going to try to make excuses? Are they going to try to say you crazy, you paranoid schizophrenia, and put you away? But the thing is, we just got to keep our faith in God, because God is going to handle this. He's coming to our rescue. Wait a minute here. 7:23. I got this already. 7:24. Seven 23. Okay. Okay, here comes Stick Man. So that's the guy called Stick Man. And that's his sister that walks with the other man. This is at 7:23:01. They just go down there and turn around. Come on back. I don't know what's going on with me. Where I'll be so hungry in the mornings. I used to couldn't stand to eat breakfast because it would make me sick to the stomach. Sometimes it still do, especially if I try to eat grits and eggs. I just get sick to the stomach. But this stuff that they putting in my body is making my stomach feel some kind of way. But I feel hungry. I don't never wake up hungry and be hungry in the mornings. So I know this is something that they doing. And I might be feeling this way because of this. They might, tell me what they're doing to my intestines. Yeah, he going on back out. He closed that van door yet. So 3 nights in a row, his van door, he left that van door open because it's a weapon. There's something inside of it. It might be on it. They can't see something black right there. But I think it's on the inside of the van because when he come out to close it, he do something where he's standing there for a little bit before he closed the door. He wake up, keep doing that, wake up, there be something in there waiting on him. So there be stuff out there crawling on the grounds at nighttime. You don't see no cats in the daytime, but at nighttime, where are these cats coming from? Where the possums coming from? I do see the little puppy, the little white dog. He be out, he be trying to get baby done ran it from back there, so I don't know. I ain't seen him back there, but I seen another dog. I seen one that looked like it was. It could have been the same one, just dirty, but it had black spots on it. And it was a tiny dog too. So I don't know where this joker be walking, cause he didn't come back this way. I be seeing him walking on the street behind us, but he must have went down, turned down that way. That's like going back out. When you go to the left, that's going back out. I ain't never been go to the right. I just been to the left, cause that's how we came in, and we went out. I went out one time to go to my place. Okay, it's time for Miss Dane to come over here. It's 7:28. So I'm gonna try to get it. 7:28. There she go. Look at her looking over here. She is. Oh, that little dog. He don't be wanting to go walking. Look at her looking. I don't know what they telling these people. Okay, there she go. We got 10:36. I'm not gonna wait for her to come back. I'm gonna go ahead and do this one. 10:34 minutes in. I don't want this 10:30. It's already long enough. I don't know if anybody really watches my videos. The whole thing anyway. Other than the gang stalkers. They might not even watch the whole thing. They probably do so they can see what I'm putting on there. Okay. It's the old man. This is gonna be the old man across the street. So he tried to make it look like he coming over to check the mail, but he know the mailman don't run this early for one thing. And then he don't even check the mail. Every blue moon he'll check it. Pretending he checking it. He'll drive slow by, but you don't see that window go down. I believe he checking it this time. Mm-hmm. Okay, 12:30. Okay, it was somebody. Okay, the blue truck. That's the person that stayed down to the right. They had all that traffic going down there. 12:37. That must have been the person that was backing out when I. 37. Yeah, person right there. Now there was that my package. That was my package, which was supposed to come through the mail because that's what I paid for shipping and handling, and which is okay. I mean, I got it early, but why would do they have me to pay for shipping and handling? Well, I guess they tip these people. See, that's why they attacking me so bad last night. 'Cause I brought some stuff for my stomach, so they trying to make sure that I don't be well. Anytime, like I said, anytime I do anything to help myself, I get severely attacked. So how do they know what I'm doing? Because, like I keep telling people, it's in my eyes. The doctors put something in my eyes, or either why they had they doctors to put something in my eye. Because when Doctor the last time I had something with Doctor Ellen, there was a woman there that something just didn't feel right about her, and she was standing there with her back turned, and I was trying to figure out was that a man or a woman. And when she turned around, I just got the weirdest feeling about her. So I don't know if she the one that put this stuff in my eyes or Dr. Ellen. But one thing I do know is there's something in my eyes. I knew that because it hangs down. It hangs down in my left eye. But there's something in both my eyes, but the one in my right eye don't give me problems. The one in my left eye is giving me problems. And I used to wake up in the morning, my eyes would be bloodshot red. Bloodshot red. And when I go to sleep at night, felt like something was crawling around in my eyes. And that was at the first house. That was at the first house. But see, I had already had them surgeries before we left Wilmington. Now I wake up, my eyes be just red, bloodshot red. Felt like little tiny something was crawling around in my eyes. And he asked me about it. Asked me, I have a problem with my eyes. He said it was a name, called it or some kind of name. He said we called it something. Yeah, he knew because he did it. I got to find out what that other doctor name was that sent me to Chapel Hill. His office on Elm Street in that old building before you get to the street to turn off to the hospital. And he was there. I knew I wasn't going back to him. He's sitting up trying to talk about my weight, and I won't even this big. How I was obese. And he telling this to some little young chick, and she just laughing. But I was trying to figure out what's wrong with my heart. And I went to Chapel Hill. That was a strange experience too. That's why I said I'm not going to no more doctors. I'm not I'm not going to the devil. These people that want to deal in devil in Demonic stuff, that's on them, but they won't be working on me. I'm going to hand everything over to the Lord. Let him take care of it. Because I know he's not going to do nothing demonic to hurt me. Because there ain't nothing in him that's demonic. Nothing. Okay, 12:46, 11. So, okay. It's down here, right there. Them gang stalkers. 12:59. Look at that right there. Okay, now 14:36. Now my daughter ordered something, the exact same thing. She ordered 14:36. Okay, this here right there. That's one of them. Now she ordered 3 different bottles of things. They did her the same way they did me when I ordered that tea. I ordered about 5 pack boxes of tea, and they sent my tea by one box by each person. I said, why in the world would they send my tea by 5 different people? So they sent her tea, the thing that she ordered, by 3 different people. She ordered this person here brought one bottle. Um, there's one person, 1725. I did see the mail carrier bring something. Okay, there we go. She brought one bottle. 3 different bottles of medicine by 3 different people that were ordered at the same place. Now that was crazy right there. That's why I said I would quit messing with Walmart, because I ordered about 5 boxes of tea and they sent it by 5 different people. One box. So just put it all in one package. That didn't even make no kind of sense to me. I said this something ain't right with that picture. Why would you send one box of tea by one person and then send another box of tea by another person, another box of tea by another person? And then you got to tip all these people. Just send all up by one person. I don't know what this mail person is doing, but I'm gonna go on. That's 1726, 1745, 1810 is what I gotta find. 1808, 1809. So I'm just let it count up to 1810. I think that's them right there. Yep. Now she bringing the last bottle of pills. Got 3 different people order from the same place now. That didn't make no sense. That's why I don't trust this, but I don't have no other choice. Because I don't have my own transportation. And I don't like going to Uber because I'll get me myself have to get to the Uber and they gang stalker. They already showed me they gang stalkers, and so I have to do what I have to do and just pray that God to keep me safe. I look how she reading. Cause they text them. One ball of pills. Got three different people. But they could have just sent it all about at one time. That's crazy. That's the last thing that I believe I got. And so this morning, I didn't do it, but so